Somebody else said, block, you can ask to be relocated. No, they said, you can ask to be relocated with your apartment.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. That if you go ahead and fill out your police reports, because you do need to have a paper trail, go ahead and fill out your police reports. Um, you know their real names. Go ahead and put them on paper. Take the police reports to your leasing office. Let them know what's going on and tell them that you're looking to relocate. They may have other properties, maybe even, some that you would really, really want to go to. There may be an upgrade to where you at. I don't know where you at. I don't know where you live. So I'm just saying, maybe an upgrade. They may look out for you. It won't hurt to ask. If not, let me know. I do have a. That I can see.
So I will say, I don't know their real names.
Somebody get it to you.
I don't know their.
Somebody will get it to you. Just keep an eye on your inbox because somebody willing to get it to you. You're not looking for the information for nefarious purposes. You trying to do what you need to do according to what has already been done to you. So somebody will send it to you. Yeah, you can still use their TikTok names as well. I did. I gave all information I had, TikTok names, account names. I gave all of that. But if you can get their real names, then that would be even better. But you can go ahead and proceed with their social media names. So
Somebody sent a cash out message and said, leave a review for Vessel Business page, and we will. Somebody said, don't ever question your discernment. Somebody else said, you don't have to pay to break a lease. When they started that?
y'all stop giving false information. Sometimes they will allow you not.
Only time I know they will allow you to break your lease is if something happens, and that's the only way for you have to have proof that something had happened. Now, I don't know if they allow me to break my lease when I go and make a police report and say, oh, okay, well, such and such on the internet drop my address.
You can ask. That don't mean they're gonna necessarily do it, but you can definitely ask.
Is that what y'all want me to say on the police report? Somebody on the internet dropped my address. Is that what y'all want me to say?
I mean, that's what I said. I got all my paperwork, and when I went to the courthouse, I just showed my evidence, and bam, that was it. I got what I needed to get. So it sounds crazy, and when you talk to people that do sound crazy, but you just have to break it down to them. This is what I do for a living. I'm a social media personality. I don't use my real name for a reason. I have not given out my address for a reason. But this is somebody that did work on my home. I didn't just tell them just to be telling them. So you might have to do a little bit of explaining. But they're still going to do the reports. You'll still have the information that you need to go ahead and put it on paper. But yeah, and like I said, just take it to your leasing office and explain to them what's going on. They may let you just get out of it. They may make you pay half. They may cut you a break. If they got a sister property, they may just let you just slide on in. You don't have to pay no extra fees, but you don't know until you ask.
Okay. Um, I'm getting messages. Somebody sent a Cash App message and said, "Please protect yourself."
Well, Diamond, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I gotta get dressed. India's having an award ceremony today at the down to the schoolhouse. But listen, whatever you decide to do, you know I got your back 100%. If I need to give you my resources for housing in Atlanta, um, just let me know. Or whatever else it is that you need me to do, just let me know. You know I got your back.
Okay.
All right. I'm going back downstairs.
Okay. So, I just want y'all to know that someone said, "Diamond, please tell the mods to keep an eye out for people repeating what Jen said in your comments. I caught someone saying your street name again. I talked to Peach on the back end, and she didn't even catch the street name being told. Me and Slim definitely caught it." Somebody said they're in the comments saying it. Thank you, Mother 42. I just thank you, Fab. Thank you, London. I just okay, so they're sending me the screenshots. I just y'all, it's on sub only. It ain't on sub only. No, okay, I thought. If you get caught sharing her info, she can add you to the charges for cyber crimes. So why would I share her info? Tell me that. I don't know if y'all pay attention to me on this app, but I don't do all that. If y'all sit back and pay attention to me on this app, I don't do all that. Even when I'm mad and I'm pissed. When I'm mad and I'm pissed, I wanna I get violent. So I'm not gonna do all that to you. I get violent. See, a lot of people on this internet, they feel like it's the internet. No one will ever know who I am or ever see me or ever find me. So a lot of people do a lot of hurtful shit to people on the internet. A lot of hurtful shit to people on the internet. Um, so I got another message, another cash out message. They said, Pussy is bad for your brand. She can go to. Somebody said, for private, do not read. Okay. Somebody said those people doing that have subscriptions. Wow. Somebody else said, what Vessel and Jen at now? They running. Thank you, Tweet. Somebody said, my home is always open to you. Somebody said, seeing you hurts me. I'm out for the day. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all. Why did Vessel call me to his live? So I don't know because I wasn't in there last night in Vessel Live. And when he called my phone, he said, Diamond, he said, Diamond, he said, James, he said, I'm calling you now and telling you ahead of time that James just said that I told him that I was sexually active with you. And I'm telling you now, Diamond, that James is spewing out more lies. That's what he was saying. He said, I'm telling you that now. So when you wake up in the morning, he said, you hear this. He said, James is spewing out more lies. That's what he said. And King actually was in the box actually going back and forth with James. Because now James is going around saying, Vessel told me that he slept with you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? All of this on Mad Day. And it's like, okay, I'm finna go ahead. And then he said, and James said, well, how come you didn't take up for me or something? James said when somebody said something. So all of this is like build up type of some type of build up, right? And it sounds like it's some type of build up, and it sounds like okay. That's why I said why swing the block, because if you come back and you want to make amends with somebody and apologize to somebody, like why swing the block? You still feel how you feel. You still feel how you feel. With snapping his ear. Yeah, his snapper's in his ear. Yeah, of course. Did you block them, Diamond? No. No, I didn't. I didn't. Somebody in the comments say, I believe James. Okay. That's fine. I believe James. But people that know me and know that Vessel is not my type to sleep with. So if you believe, that's somebody, y'all, that called us up. She said, I believe that Vessel told him that. It's hard for me to believe that on Mad Day. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. It's hard for me to hear certain shit on Mad Day. Because Vessel is not the only one that's spewing shit and putting shit out there. He's not the only one. Y'all paying attention to so much to Vessel. Vessel, Jen, and James. And for James, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I said this in Vessel Live last night. I said, James, I felt like you and Jen plotting at this point. And then my manager said, nah, James ain't smart enough to think like that. But my manager did say, now Jen is using James and manipulating James. And that's why she reached out to James on the back end, because James is easy to manipulate. She said Jen is using James. So I'm not sitting up here. I keep telling y'all, I'm not excluding Vessel. I keep telling y'all that I'm not excluding Vessel. I'm not excluding that. Because think about it, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think James said Jen reached out to him on the back end. I think Jen reached out to James and started talking to James about this when James had fell out with me and got mad with me, right? Y'all don't notice when people get mad with me, everybody that don't like Diamond go over there and flock to them? Everybody go over there and flock to them. So I keep saying I'm not excluding Vessel. I'm not excluding that. But it seems like it's just more being added to the story. All of a sudden, Jen said last night, out the blue, that she has a street name. We never heard any of this. Y'all know when Jen was on her Hate Diamond campaign? When she was on her Hate Diamond campaign, she was dropping lie after lie after lie after lie after lie, spewing all type of narratives, going from tour to tour to tour to tour to tour. Not only that, she blocked me, dropped stuff on her pages. So when they said that Jen has something to do with the Hot Pockets page, I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. So I got another message. Okay, I'm gonna get. Okay, so I got another message, and they said, I heard it last night. GNC Vessel told her what street I lived on. So Vessel told Jen what street I lived on, right? Together or communicating or whatever the case may be, right? All right. So I get that. I keep telling y'all that. I understand Vessel is the issue. I understand that. Vessel been pillow talking. Yeah. So he's infatuated with you, Diamond. Who? He never tried me in person. Never. He knew he didn't have a chance. Right. That doesn't mean he ain't. Right. I understand that. Be careful. Check your house. You never know what people will do. So what's the obsession with your address? It's weird as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I do have cameras. I do have cameras. Um, if you decide to move, go to a gated community. Diamond, I told you yesterday, I'll be your pit bull. Hatred kills as well, jealousy. I'm getting so many messages. Somebody said, good morning, how are you? Your email. She said actual street name that I won't repeat. I have recordings of her last night. The nerve. She wants you to forgive her. Let me send you my email. Having an influential lifestyle comes with, yeah. I love you and I watch you every morning, and you're the hottest show, period, point blank. But if you live on such and such, she did drop it last night in Peach Live, and Peach asked her not to say it. Please keep your head up, my love. Thank you. So my friend sent me a message. She said, I don't believe that. She would have been said something. Why is this just coming out now? That's the question for me. Why is this just coming out now about the street name? I say, so Jen mad again. She never got over it. I said it yesterday. She came back around to try to finish a job. And the only reason why she came back around to try to finish the job, because my platform was growing more and more and more. And okay, so she got new people over there. Let me see if I can get to the new people. Because here's my thing. So because here's my thing, right? Like I said, a lot of stuff that are coming out, we just now hearing. James saying certain stuff. I'm just hearing that from James. Or James just mentioning that. King said they're just trying to get new traction. Yeah. What is Jen so heard about? Vessel. Vessel. Somebody said it's because Vessel said and showed more about Jen and his conversations yesterday and why he didn't want to date her. Oh, Vessel did go on a tell-all yesterday. He did. He did a tell-all yesterday. I didn't catch it. I just heard about it. He did a tell-all yesterday in his live. He did. Y'all probably missed it, but yeah, he did a tell all yesterday in his live. Um, Somebody said change that shirt to Who Dat for life. Figured I'd make you smile. Who that? Who? Who that? Who the people? Nah, I rock with the Saints. I like the Saints. Saints be doing their thing every time. The Saints and the Falcons have a game. I'm right there, front row and center. I'm right there, front row and center. Every time the Saints come today, I'm right there in the stadium, front row and center. Someone said, I feel like the only reason Vessel never made a pass at you in your home is because he didn't want to give you a reason to make him look thirsty and be able to tell everyone if something like this was to happen. Sorry this is happening to you. I hate to see you cry, but I completely understand. Yeah, I don't like to cry either. So didn't know I was praying your biggest enemy. Didn't know I was praying your biggest enemy to be exposed. But I wasn't lying when Jen said the stuff about the Diamond Show. I have learned so much. And yes, the social media lifestyle is scary. So many decisions to make. I totally understand everything you have been telling me now. It's from Poopsie. I expect, let me know, Diamond, if you need anything. I expect nothing in return, but you to keep doing your show. I stay in the cut. I don't want nor need to come to the front. I know you saw everything and things were going to be revealed. Just know you have my support and I appreciate your platform. Thank you. So Vessel did a tell-all, and I think he started from the beginning of when she got in the box and shot her shot to him, and his response to her, and we all knew it was going left. We all knew it was going left. To the person that sent me a message just now, you know, you better leave me alone right now. You better leave me alone. Good morning, y'all. They end up doxing me. Yeah. Somebody said, I don't think Vessel is a problem. So wait, Diamond, he did a tell-all, but did he say who he slept with? No, he did a tell-all about him and Jen. She mad because she was played and Vessel ran when you called. Vessel told everything besides the wrong he did. That's what happened. He did a tell-all yesterday about him and Jen. Diamond, they see you doing bigger and better things. Yeah. Because y'all got to understand, when people like pay attention, when some people disappear off the app or they say, oh, I'm not going to be on the app for a while, or they're on fake pages. They're sitting watching everything. They're sitting watching everything. They're sitting watching everything. There's a lot of people on fake pages they get a kick out of when they come in the comments and say something and people respond. They get a kick out of that. And they're miserable as fuck. Then when you find out, Hoover, don't talk to me. And when you find out, you know what I'm saying, who they are, or when they're being exposed behind those pages, all hell break loose. We won't never understand why people go and make fake pages, because a lot of us don't do that. But I'm gonna open up my boxes. A lot of y'all waiting to come in the box.
Good morning, Diamond. Thank you for having me.
Good morning, Pete.
I was there last night on the live last night when you came up. And
Okay.
I then said what you just said to Vessel. I believe that this is Jen's way of her final wishes before she expires is to separate you and Vessel. If she's going down and you never will have her around you, then she's going to make sure Vessel never be around you as well. That was her main goal. It's to destroy y'all relationship as friends or co or business partner or whatever the case may be. Okay. A lot of y'all allow this woman to lie in your face to create this whole story. To be honest, Vessel is part of the problem because he should never entertain shit like that, right? Especially with Des. You do not go around telling people, I don't care if you're trying to, see where they at. You shouldn't have done that. Now, Diamond, you said in the past you were doxxed. So is it Vessel that gave that information, or is the person that doxed you and the people that hate you search for that person or search for that information to use that and say Vessel gave it to them? Or am I wrong?
So
Why didn't Jen say that in the beginning when all this started? When all this about Vessel and her and this cuckoo clock for a Cocoa Puff started? Because my thing is, do anybody understand that these two individual people never met in real life? So the claim that she was dating this man, it's delusional. Y'all should have seen that in 4K. If I've never met you personally, never slept with you, never did nothing but a talk, then where is all this energy, woman? Chill. It's a fatal attraction that never had a physical nothing. So I don't even think the Vessel is the reason. Jen move in a snake way. Watch her. That man that came up yesterday when she called her evil, he wasn't lying. Y'all need to pay that attention. This is more than just a vessel. It ain't about that man. Jen, that's her DNA, is to destroy, destruction, jealousy. It's about you, Diamond. That was the main thing. It was you. Now, when poetic, you would start doing business with poetic. That was another jealousy for Jen.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so baby, Vessel was just a what they call it. He was just being used for an argument, Diamond.
Yeah.
But I don't believe she got that address from Vessel. I'm not saying Vessel ain't right, but I do know she is what, a private investigator. She
That's
worked for the FBI or something like that.
that's why I said to y'all, like last night, all of a sudden we're hearing new stuff. She would have been put that out there. She dropped it. Listen, she put out
Thank
everything
you.
else. She would have been put that out there. She would have
And
been dropped the name of the street. She would have been put that out there, y'all, because she was on this rip. She was on this hate campaign for a long time. She was telling lies on top of lies on top of lies. I'm telling y'all, Kelly and Jen is still working together.
you're absolutely. If
Kelly
y'all
is
think that
sitting
they're
back
not,
in the
they are.
cut. Kelly is sitting back in the cut and sitting back and looking at all this shit because Jen them is her puppets. It's not just Kelly strings. She just pulling Jen puppets. That's why she uses her money. She going after the fucking the broke people.
And then catch this, Diamond. James, because remember, James was on the panel before you came. Because I was there on Vessel Line on the panel, right next to James. He could not account his story on your show changed on Vessel Live. He could not account when James said that to him. So I knew that he was lying, or he was on this, I'm going to defend Jen. Stop even saying I'm on the
So
phone.
hold on.
I'm
So
going to
Bruce said,
defend
Diamond,
Jen.
did you pay her to work for you? I did. Jen said it herself. I paid her for my videos. I did.
Exactly. But James, for me, James used Jen issue for his own. He already had a problem. He said it on the live. He feels that no one respect him, and he feel that you don't have his back when he's being disrespected. And so he using this whole Jen for a get back to you. I'm telling you, James should have never did that, because if that was the case, how am I going to believe you if when you had the opportunity to be so-called my fuck with me, you just dropped the ball. And and y'all don't listen. I be watching the Diamonds live a lot. James come up here and he be hearing other people going through it with Diamond. He be the first one. Why you didn't tell Diamond? Y'all should have tell Diamond. Y'all can't be hypocrites up in this bitch. Y'all can't say one thing but not do the other. Y'all can't do that shit. And y'all can't use words like I fuck with you or I'm your friend. That shit ain't kindly. That's not right. If you fuck with me, then fuck with me. But if you don't fuck with me, then stop saying you fuck with me, because you don't. Because look what you're doing right now. I'm sorry, y'all need to stop saying that shit. At the same time, he said several times, why y'all don't tell her? Y'all should have told Diamond. But now he's going to tell Diamond this when Jen was under the fire? But then tell Diamond, I didn't need to tell you, I already handled it? Clock that.
Miss Diamond.
And even with Jen, everybody kept asking Jen, why you didn't tell Diamond? She said, tell Diamond for what?
Miss Diamond, I just want to say
Say
something
that
really quick,
shit.
and I'm gonna drop down and get out this conversation. I've been a property manager for 16 years. I have a lot of valuable information. If you need to move, I'm gonna inbox you my info. Please reach out to me. There is a way to get out of your lease without penalties. And I'm gonna drop down. Okay, I'll inbox you my info.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And when Uncle Bernie was in here this morning, and I was talking about the first time when James got into it with folks on my platform and blamed me, and he was talking about James and Snapper made fake pages. I forgot all about that because it so much happened so long ago. I forgot all about that until Uncle Bernie had brought it to my attention. It's
And that is true. That is true for the people that are saying that. James do disrespect people on these panels, but want protection when people are giving him the energy. And like I don't have a problem with James, but the problem I have is speak the truth. Don't do that. Don't say that, I'm a nature, this, that, that. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to point that out. That's not fair. This is just as with two left. You should not. Let me tell you something. That whole thing yesterday was just a rehash, right? But when James threw that in there, it just went left. But that wasn't James. That was Jen. Jen put that battery under James to add that. So we got here. This is ridiculous. And if y'all believe Jen, go ahead, because she's a liar. If y'all sit and listen to the whole thing, this is not a real relationship. There was no reason for her to be mad this way and take it to this level. He wasn't interested in you, just like Mr. Washington. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in you. Move it along. That shit is crazy.
Somebody sent a message. They said, "Good morning, Diamond." Good morning, pretty. Pretty, you was about to say something?
Yes, ma'am, but I didn't want to cut you off. Go ahead with your cash out.
So somebody said, Diamond, my heart hurts for you. I feel like Jen is angry because yesterday Vessel said she looks nothing like her pictures. And she looks absolutely a mess. And she has an obsession with you. And she is obsessed with him. I feel like they are all suspects, Diamond. I know that I can't support you financially, but I truly look up to you. You taught me to have strength as a woman and to keep my head up through my tears. You are a blessing to me. Diamond, at this point, don't accept no information on property or anything from these people. And if they can't turn the camera on in your panel, is something I feel they should do so you can see their face. Go ahead, y'all.
I'm just sad that y'all don't understand that, yeah, y'all can be messy, y'all can do all that, but this goes too far. People are human. People got feelings. Y'all need to stop doing that. This is ridiculous. We can entertain ourselves, but we don't have to do it to the point it's hurting people. And then if you got mental illness, then don't do that. Don't use people emotion to carry a lie. I'm not vouching for Vessel. When I speak, I don't speak for nobody. I speak for the truth and what's obvious and what's in front of me. And this is not a truth that needs to be continue on carrying. Y'all don't need to know a person to know, nah, that's not going to happen. If y'all want to believe Jen and y'all want to believe this issue, then go ahead. But the only thing that's the problem is you now, because Diamond's going to continue having her show and her life. But when y'all doxing people and y'all trying to find a way to hurt people, then y'all need to be arrested and go to jail.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Big Al.
I'm gonna make sure you can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You know I don't condone what happened, right? You know I don't condone what happened, right? Long as you know. That's a lot of shit that's happened in the last 24 hours that we didn't know. Not even I. Block his ass. Block his ass.
Okay. Anybody who was
You
laughing
ain't gotta
at
do.
him,
You ain't gotta hear another fucking word out of his damn mouth. Block him. What you thought, what you felt, it's too much. It's too much.
Big Al, which him are you speaking of? Are you speaking about Block Vessel or Block James?
I'm talking about my brother. I don't know
Oh,
nothing about. I don't know nothing about nobody. I'm talking about nobody else. And respectfully, I'm just only here to talk to her.
yeah, me too.
Block
My
him.
bad. I thought I was up here.
Block his ass and don't unblock him.
Okay.
With that being said, have a wonderful fucking live.
Hello, Diamond.
No, hell no now.
Good morning. So look, check this out, Diamond.
Hello. Is this thing on?
Hey, lad.
Hey, yeah,
So look,
I
check
was
this.
waiting
Let me
in
let me
line.
tell Diamond this because I'm not gonna be up here long.
Now wait a goddamn minute.
Look, check
I'm
this
tired of
out.
motherfuckers running over me and
What's her
and
name?
not
Peek up
paying
there.
attention to the fact that I was here first. Goddamn it!
Hold on, lad.
I
Hold
don't
on,
care
lad.
what you about to say. I was
Okay,
about
go
to
ahead,
say
lad.
something to
It's
Diamond,
no
and I
problem.
didn't
No
come up here
problem,
to
sweetie.
say
No problem, sweetie. I don't do the arguing.
me neither.
Go ahead.
I, I don't get that. I understand why people keep on doing that shit, but it's okay. I'm gonna check it every time it happens. Diamond, I didn't come and I just want you to know that I didn't even see the live. I don't even to see the live. It was weird to me. It was weird to me when they first had an argument. When they first had a conversation about who when they first had a conversation about I slept with or you said you slept with Diamond and you said hey, that shit was weird from the jump.
Look,
I ain't
hey, lad. Hold on.
I'm not
Hold
done
on,
and I'm
lad.
talking to
Hold on, lad, because I'm gonna say
I'm
something to that.
talking to
Look,
Diamond.
Please
when
let
they
her
said,
talk. Damn, y'all
when
stop.
they said
Let
that
Lad
Bessel,
talk. She
when
was
they
up here
said
first.
Bessel,
Stop.
look,
God damn
hold
it.
on,
You doing too
hold on,
much.
lad, hold
God
on, lad,
damn.
hold on, lad.
He on Jim's side, so
When they told, when James was trying to tell Diamond that Bessel said that he slept with Diamond, Bessel did say that. It started out with a whisper. Bessel whispered
What are you cutting me off?
hold on. Bessel whispered the
This shit
statement
stupid, man.
about him sleeping with Diamond, right? He was walking away from his mic. He went to go get a drink. He came back, sat down in a chair. When he sat down in the chair, what's her name? The little skinny girl that's
Pitbull, you
going through
being
all the
disrespectful. Why you won't let Lad talk?
hold on, wait. So now y'all saying he said it
Damn.
live. Now first Jen said that he
what's
said
that?
it.
What
So
you
now,
say?
Jen
What's
said
so
he
that?
now
said it to
y'all
her.
saying he said. Wait a minute,
What,
hold on. So now, because this is a different story. Hold on, wait one second,
go
Yep.
Pete.
ahead. Go
Hold
ahead.
on, hold on, Pete. Wait one
I'm
second.
listening.
Hear me out. Wait one second, because now this. Hold on. Now y'all saying because first y'all said Jen had said they was having a conversation about
Hold
who.
on. I didn't say nothing
Wait a
about
minute.
Jen, period. I ain't say
Wait
nothing
a
about Jen,
minute.
period.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What I'm saying to you is, first they said, Jen said it was her and Vessel that was having a conversation about who they would sleep with on the app. First, that was the first story.
No.
Hold
Vessel
on, let
started
me
that conversation.
let me
Vessel start.
finish, Blue Pit. Let
That,
me finish.
no, what I'm saying is I'm clarifying what you're saying. Vessel started that
Get
conversation
the
I'm
fuck
on
just
off the
going
on
panel.
live.
by, but Blue Pit, hold on. I'm going by what Jen said on the app in the box. I'm
Jen
going by what she said on the app in the box.
But
Yep.
see, I don't remember Jen even being in
That's
there that
your
night
problem right
You
there.
wasn't
Hold
right,
on.
so why you up
That's your
here?
problem.
God
I'm trying
damn.
to tell you
because
what
I
you
was in
said.
there. Because
I'm
I was
trying to
in there.
listen, Blue Pit.
That's
Listen,
what
I
I'm
get
trying to tell you.
Blue Pit. Listen, I get it. You don't remember. You didn't catch everything. So let me just say what I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna let you say what you gonna say. I get it. First, Jen said in the boxes on live in different people's lives when she was doing her hate campaign thing. She said her and Vessel had a conversation about who they would sleep with on the app.
See, I'm not talking
Hold
about that
on,
time.
wait, Blue
I'm not
Pit.
talking about that time. I'm
Wait,
not talking
no,
about
no,
that.
The
no,
fuck? This nigga can't even let you talk.
no. On. So when it first came out, the rumor first started. That's how it started. The matter of fact, Jen said it in my box as well of when this first shit first started. That was how it started because they both said Diamond. I would sleep with Diamond. Hold on. Now, in another live, Jen said her and Vessel was on the phone one night talking, right? Hold on. And now they were talking on the phone, and Jen said that Vessel had said out the blue in the conversation, out the blue, I fucked that. It said, Jen had said, wait, what?
Yep.
Did this nigga just play in my
No,
face?
Jen didn't say that.
Hold on,
Jen
Blue
didn't say
Pit.
She
that.
just said it. Yes,
The
she
night,
did.
Let
the
me
The
night.
find the
fuck?
video, Blue Pit. Let me find the video. Somebody send
No,
me
no,
the
I'm
video
saying,
again.
this is what I'm saying, Diamond.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We talking
Let me
about
find the
two
video.
different times. We talking about two different
And
times.
that's what I'm
You
trying to
talking
tell
about
you,
one
Blue Pit.
time.
What I'm trying to tell you is, I get it, y'all, to talk about two different times. What I'm trying to tell you is the story keep changing and
But,
changing and
but
changing and changing. So now you finna come and tell us that Vessel
no,
said it on
listen.
live. He fucked Diamond.
The reason why
And this
you
my
can't,
first time hearing
Diamond,
this here now.
Diamond, look. The reason why you can't get all of the information together is because what they did, they conflated two different stories at two different times. Okay, all that what you said happened before. You right. That happened before. But what I'm talking about with Vessel and James, that night with Vessel and James, when Nequa was in there, and what's the skinny girl that be with Nequa? I can't think of her name. She always talk shit. Not T, but the other girl. Okay? She the Aries, that's her name. Aries is the one that said, look, Vessel, we ain't about to gloss over the fact of the matter. You just said that you fucked Diamond. So let's go back to that. That's what she said that night. Now, Vessel said to Aries, look, we ain't gonna talk about this. So what he did, what Vessel did, he shut his live down. After he shut his live down, James came to y'all the next morning and tried to talk to y'all that next morning. Vessel came into the live. When Vessel came into the live, Vessel said two times. He said, James, we ain't gonna keep doing this. You ain't about to say this. And when he said it the second time, he said, I'm gonna pay to drop you. And y'all dropped James out of the box. That's why James got mad that day. And he left the live, went on a talking spree about you.
Y'all gonna sit up here and continue to make up these goddamn stories and these lies
Look,
for the
Hoover,
simple
I don't
for the
have time
self.
for
Nah,
playing the
so
games
no,
and
no,
all
no.
this and
So
that,
so
that reverse
so
psychology
so
bullshit that you be
so
doing up here. I don't have
so
time for
the,
that. I
I
don't
don't give
have
a
nothing
fuck.
against you. I don't
I
have
know
nothing
you don't.
against Diamond. I
But the
don't have
simple
nothing
fact,
against nobody else in this town. And I have no right to lie to any of y'all.
you got
But I
something
sit
against
here each and
Vessel.
every day and
You got
watch the
something against
things that
Vessel.
go on. And
If
just
you
like
just
I watch
if you
you
don't
and
if you don't
everybody
like
else,
Vessel,
my
you
thing
can watch.
is I don't have nothing
If you
against Vessel.
yes you
But
do.
I'm going to tell the truth about the
But you're
things
not
in which
telling the
he's
truth.
saying because at the end of the day, what he
You making
did
up bullshit.
was divide her
You
whole
making up
platform.
bullshit. He ain't devised shit. You making up
Okay,
bullshit.
okay, Hoover. In your mind, he didn't, buddy.
Okay,
In your mind, he didn't.
but you getting
In
up
your
here all
mind,
of
he
a
didn't.
sudden out
Because
of
if he
two,
didn't,